Catherine, what are we doing here today?
We're making some red chili sauce.
Uh-huh.
This is red chili powder from New Mexico.
Yes.
And it's medium heat, so it'll be a little spicy. I'm going to measure about a cup. And it doesn't matter if it's lumpy because we'll break it up with a spoon.
Okay.
Okay. So then there's two things we need to calculate. And one is how much oil to put in and the other is how much thickener.
Okay. Is this a challenge because you can't use flour?
Yes. Yes. So usually I use about half as much oil as there is flour. But I think I might need to use a little bit more this time. So yeah, let's use about a third of a cup of oil.
Because we're using cornstarch as a thickener instead.
Yes. So there's going to be less volume of dry material.
Ah.
And usually I would use half a cup of flour.
To 1 cup of chili powder.
And
Yes.
that's 8 tablespoons.
Right.
Which, when you convert to cornstarch, would be 8 teaspoons. So I'm going to mix up some water. 3 tablespoons of flour of cornstarch with a little bit of cold water.
So we have 3 tablespoons cornstarch to 1 half cup cold water.
And now I'm heating the oil. So this is canola oil because you can use bacon fat actually or lard.
Ooh.
To give it a meaty flavor, but not olive oil.
Okay.
So this is canola. Actually, that's usually what I use.
Okay.
And it's getting a little warm now, so I'll add in the red chili.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
It is a beautiful color.
And you have
And that's
that
not
at high
hot.
heat right now.
I have it on high right now. And at first it seems like it won't ever wet, but it does. It's just sort of, it makes like a damp sand kind of mixture.
And is the secret to brown it without scorching it?
Yes, and so what I'm doing is now I can start to smell it a little bit.
Oh.
I don't know if you can smell that. But so now I'll turn the heat down to minimum.
Okay. It looks fabulous.
Yeah. So,
Oh, I can smell it.
okay.
Oh.
So that little toasty smell is what we're going for.
Okay.
And once I start smelling that, I usually turn the heat down and cook it for a minute or two. Yeah.
Okay. So you want to keep it moving so you don't burn it, right?
Yes. And also to fully mix it up. So it took a little while, but now it's evenly moist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's been a minute or so, and now we're going to add some water. Let's see.
Just regular water from the tap?
So yes, probably
Cold
about
water?
2 cups
Oh.
of cold water.
Okay, hold on. I've stopped recording for a moment.
Okay. All right, so that's been toasting for a minute or two, and we'll add 2 cups of cold water. And go back to high heat. And
hard
now
to
we're
cook.
also going to add some of the cornstarch.
Ah.
So first I'm just going to give this a little stir and press out any big lumps.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the cornstarch. And we mixed maybe a little extra.
Okay.
So I'm going to pour about 2/3 of it in there. And then we'll just heat that up and see how it goes.
Okay. Is it hard to work with electric heat versus propane?
I
Or natural
think
gas? Do you use natural gas or propane?
We use natural gas.
Yeah.
But I've also cooked a lot on propane. It just takes a little getting used to because of the delay. You know?
It's slower, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get the instant gratification of it.
Yes. So I see a few little lumps there.
Oh.
So normally what I would do is just grab a whisk and whisk it.
Yes.
Here, if you have a whisk, I'll do that.
Here you go.
Great. And I'll try to be gentle with the
Yes.
nonstick there.
Sorry, that's my fault because I mixed up the cornstarch and water and I didn't get the lumps out.
Oh no, this is actually the lumps from the red chili.
Oh, okay.
I didn't break up enough. Oh, that's a beautiful color.
Oh my god, it is. Can we just put that on spaghetti?
You can. All right, and we want this to have a chicken broth flavor, so
Oh,
I'm going to add a chicken bouillon. Which, in theory, should dissolve in there.
mm-hmm.
See how that goes.
Without adding the extra liquid that you might otherwise with the chicken bouillon cube.
Right.
That'll give you a nice concentrated chicken bouillon flavor, I would think.
Yes.
Excuse me for a moment.
This takes a little bit to add good flavor. So, and that cube is breaking up, so that's good. I'm going to get some more water.
What will happen next?
We'll check it for salt. And just let it simmer for...
And this
15
texture,
minutes.
how is this texture right now?
It's a little bit thick.
Okay.
So,
Oh, excuse me.
yeah.
So that's a little bit more liquidy now.
Yes. And it's maybe a little more liquid than what we want at the end, but it's going to cook down a bit.
Okay. If I may just say, it smells amazing.
Why, thank you. And actually, let's get a spoon and do a little taste test.
Okay. Do we have spoons in the dishwasher? They're convenient.
Ah.
Sorry, I'll empty that out momentarily.
That's
a bad
all right.
hostess.
I have prevailed. Okay. Okay, so it still needs a bit of salt.
Okay.
It got some from the chicken broth, but, and so here's some salt.
How much do you think you'll add?
Oops, not that much.
You can turf the rest.
Okay, well, it's about a quarter teaspoon.
Okay.
We'll try that.
You know, the last time you gave us this red chili and we made this sauce, we ate it, over a period of time in breakfast burritos and things like that. And the craving. It's a flavor. It's like a learned flavor that you suddenly crave very much once you've tasted it.
It's a sort of smoky, spicy flavor that, yes, it is my drug of choice.
Yes. Oh, if only video could have smell-o-vision.
Yes. So, let me taste it again. This particular chili is has a quite fruity flavor.
Oh. And where did you buy this chili?
At a Hispanic store in Santa Fe. That we've gotten good chili from before.
Yes. So. Once you bought us some from Trader Joe's, I think, or something.
Mm-hmm. I think that's good.
Mm.
So we'll just let it simmer
Okay. Hello?
for another maybe 15 minutes.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. You can see it's sticking back up already.
Oh, yes.
And we may need to add a little bit more before it's done.
Okay.
A little more water.
What are you doing there, Paul?
They're going to make me
Second helping of?
Frito pie.
Okay. You're putting Fritos
Put
in
some
a bowl.
Fritos in the bottom. Put some Fritos in the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And then we come over. Oh, we got some beans over here.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
These are
Romano
Romano
beans.
beans, right?
It's a substitution for pinto
For
beans.
pinto beans.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And these Romano beans modified, Catherine? They have bacon, fat, or anything?
Nothing.
Straight up
Just
Romano
heat it
beans.
up, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, a little hamburger
Mm-hmm.
to go on there. supplemental.
Catherine, you can also use
Yes?
what?
Pork?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Just like shredded or something,
Yeah.
or cut up.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the red chili.
And here's the red made by Catherine.
Oh, you're putting a lot of that on there, Paul.
Yeah. This is the good stuff. I'll try not to eat it all.
Oh, no,
There.
go ahead. Go
There,
ahead. We have a
that's the
whole
most-
package.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that.
Frito
The-
pie.
Oh, the cheese.
Oh,
The cheese.
Jesus,
The cheese. Goes
Jesus.
Right on the top. Oh, here they are.
there.
Here's the
Oh, and there's
cheese.
another container. There's another package of that.
Okay, no. And then the cheeses. And sometimes, if you like, you can even put some shredded lettuce on.
Right.
You know, that adds a nice
Give it
little,
like a
a little
tacoiness.
change, yeah.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Salad-y kind of.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.